Happy birthday, Dad. I'm wondering if your family members who have passed want to say a happy birthday too. I did display some cat balls. They're harmless. They're the clear balls that are right here in front of me. There's one also in the chair. And those photos are of his parents in the center and their parents on the sides. So if anybody wants to wish my dad a happy birthday, you can. All you have to do is tap a cat ball. It's like a little party. So if anybody wants to wish him a happy birthday, you can. Happy birthday to my dad. Happy birthday to my dad. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my dad. Eh? So, alright, well, I'm going to try Spirit Talker. Give it a try. Hopefully nothing too negative, nothing too weird. But again, to the spirits that are here, possibly the ones that are related to him that have passed, it's called Spirit Talker app. You should be able to put your energy to spew up words, phrases, names. Hopefully correlating to maybe wishing him a happy birthday. But again, you can also tap any of these clear balls as a we wish you a happy birthday. All of us from heaven, we wish you a happy birthday. And my dad is alive, just so you guys know. And it doesn't have to be my dad's side. It can also be my mother's side if they happen to want to wish him a happy birthday too. Again, this is Detective Lazaria, or you guys have been calling me Nini. All right. Pay attention.
Pay attention.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to zoom in real quickly.
Weakness.
So are you guys letting me know that you guys are kind of weak from communicating? Sorry for the dog. I was doing so well with silence. So again, happy birthday, Dad. He's downstairs enjoying probably TV time. I already wished him a happy birthday early this morning.
Where are you from?
I'm not sure if this is a random spirit coming through. I'm from here. Yeah. I'm from California, in case you are a spirit. Yeah. Again, my Grandpa S and Grandma D, this is their son that we're wishing a happy birthday, aka my dad. That would be his parents. My grandparents. It'd be cool if this thing actually had anything for them to be able to communicate to say birthday, celebrate, happy something. That'd be cool. Hmm.
In heaven.
Sorry, I do have do not disturb off because I need to keep an eye out. So disregard the ring notifications. Yes, I'm assuming you're letting me know that you guys are in heaven and you're trying to wish my dad, who's on Earth, a happy birthday. Or did someone just answer a spirit saying, "Where are you from?" and they just answered, "In heaven." So, right? It says, "Where are you from?" and then it's saying, "In heaven." So it could be the spirits communicate.
Communicate.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping that we can do. Utilize this to help communicate and wish my dad a happy birthday. And it's because you guys are in heaven, and so you guys physically aren't here. But I want him to know that you are spiritually here, wanting to wish him a happy birthday. So all you have to do is see if you can communicate through any of these clear balls. All you have to do is tap them, or hold them, or try to move them with your spiritual hand, fingers. And when you do, they should be able to light up. So if one's difficult, there's 3 others. Green eyes.
Green eyes.
Well, I mean, I have greenish eyes. My dad has baby blue eyes, or blue eyes, you know. So maybe there's somebody that had green eyes that has passed away that's saying hi. Or maybe they can see me and they're telling me I have my green eyes. I don't know. So mine are like hazel, like greenish blue, but still. All right, let me just get some water real quick. So I'm not going to be on this very long. I got to get going. But I thought to see if they wanted to say happy birthday to my dad. That'd be cool if they are able to, even though they're not physically here anymore. So, you know, on the day of his birthday, they can say, "Hey, happy birthday, Dad," aka, you know, their son or grandson. Comfort.
Comfort.
Are you hanging out with him, giving him comfort? Are you making him comfortable? Or does seeing him make you feel comfortable? Knowing that he's doing okay, doing well? I mean, considering how, I can't say his age, but how he's getting older. I'm getting concerned about him being much older now. Trying to do my best to help out. Harmony?
Harmony.
Are you guys singing in harmony? I just unfortunately am not able to hear you guys singing a happy birthday to him. Right? Like, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it just says harmony and comfort now. So again, I can't stop that dog. I do apologize. It is a weekend, so there are people out and about. I'm just gonna wave to my family members that have passed. Hi. Abigail.
Abigail.
Okay. Just said Abigail. I'm not sure if anybody he knows has the name Abigail or if there's a family member with Abigail. I mean, I don't think so because it doesn't seem like a family member name tied to that side. So it could just be random. Are you guys still here? You can utilize the EMF real quick just to make sure you're still here. You're just, okay. So you're just Abigail again?
Abigail.
Okay, Abigail. All right. Since she said your name twice, is there is there an Abigail here? Is someone trying to make me feel weird in my throat? Oh. That was weird. Okay, Abigail. I'm sorry I disregarded your name since you came twice. Are you just letting me know you're here? Because you said your name twice, Abigail. Hi. Sorry for, not putting you in the spotlight for a while. I was trying to make this to be towards my dad, wishing him a happy birthday, but maybe you know him? Maybe you somehow have any connection to him some way? I don't know. But do you want to wish him a happy birthday? All you have to do is tap a couple. Do you want me to look up on the ancestry tree to see if you are tied to him? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, I think Abigail wants me to do that real quick. Hold on, you guys. She wants me to look it up. I will do that. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's tied to anybody. So when I do it, I don't get anybody. So maybe it's a classmate or something. Or maybe they're not even in the tree yet. So again, here's that.
We are related.
Oh. Apparently they're letting me know they are related. Did I spell it right? Abby? Gail? Yeah. Oh, Abby? Maybe I need to look for Abby? No, no Abby. No. Hmm. Okay, well, if you are related to my dad, maybe you just weren't in the tree. Maybe you weren't input in the tree. But I guess I have to believe that you are there somewhere up in the family tree. So I do apologize. It might be like somebody's, child that wasn't mentioned. Or you could be a great, 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 great grandmother. I like it here.
I like it here.
Abigail, you like it here? Well, thank you. I mean, I know it's not the best place to hang out. A little messy. So Abigail, oh,
Torment.
torment, of course. So Abigail, since you said your name twice, then you said thank you for, putting the spotlight on you a little bit. Then you are saying, after I was trying to look you up, but it wasn't showing up on the search of the tree, but you're saying we are related. I'm assuming to my dad. Or maybe me. I don't know. Is it towards my dad that you're related to, Abigail? You're somehow connected to my dad in some form?
Do you like God?
Yes? Are you with God? Or were you able to see him when you went to heaven? Are you letting me know that there is a God? So if it says we are related, meaning maybe me and Abigail are somehow related? Like a distant cousin? Mike.
Mike.
Well, I mean, I know there is a Mike that's alive. My cousin Mike. Cousin Michael. Is cousin Doug, the brother, is he here wanting to wish my dad a happy birthday? Or is maybe my cousin Mike's thinking of my dad and is planning to call him to wish him a happy birthday or something like that? Very kind of cool. I don't think there is a Mike. That's... No. Well, never mind. There's a bunch of Michaels. A lot of Michaels. A lot of Michaels. But I'm not sure which one it could be. Hmm. Okay. I was so scared. Hmm.
I was so scared.
Unsure which one is saying this. Was somebody passing away and they were very scared? Were you scared to pass away, knowing that your end was coming? Because again, I know that Grandma D, she was bedridden and ill and had a lot of issues, but she knew her time was coming. But were you still scared? And possibly even same with my Grandpa S. Were you scared? Haunted?
Haunted.
Are you letting me know that you haunt your home? Not really like scary haunt, but are you guys roaming in your home where you passed away? They both passed away in the same bedroom.
When?
When? Okay, so the spirit's asking, when was that? My Grandpa S passed away 2001, and Grandma D passed away 2020, almost 20 years apart. Both passing away in December, a few days short from each other. So yeah, I wonder who this Abigail is. It's interesting how it's saying we are related, and yet I just couldn't find her in the tree. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wish my dad a happy birthday by tapping one of these balls. How's that? I'll get it started, hopefully. So let the party begin. All right, happy birthday, Dad. Me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Doot, tap. Yay.
You matter.
Thank you. So I noticed that in my previous session that this ball, when it went off, maybe because it's dying, it doesn't light up very long. Notice that.
Finite.
Finite. What the heck is that? Oh, having limits or bounds? That's what it means. Finite definition. Having limits or bounds. So the limit of being able to communicate to my dad physically, that's off. It's going to be kind of limited to how you can communicate now. Or, I don't know. Oh.
The children are listening.
So are there some children here that are saying, hey, I'm here? Maybe Abigail was an infant child that wasn't inputted in the tree.
Nice to see you again.
Okay, so there are some children that have spoken to me. Hi, I'm not sure who you are, but I'm sure I know you're here. Do you want to help wish my dad a happy birthday? I know you guys like to play with the balls. You can tap these cat balls and let him know, happy birthday to my dad. So I'm thinking maybe Abigail's somehow maybe not in a tree because she's like a daughter that didn't live long, like a little infant. And maybe she wasn't in the census. Shield.
Shield.
Are you guys protecting my dad? Oh. Sorry, that's my dad. Hold on. I'm not sure if I'm going to lose you guys. Okay. Well, I do have to wrap things up so I can head to my sister. That's what he was asking. Are you going to go hang out with your sister? I'm like, yeah. So, again, I hope you guys are keeping an eye on my dad. I know you guys weren't able to utilize the cat balls today. Maybe you can show him some type of sign that you're there. Maybe you can flicker some lights.
Roger.
Roger that. Okay, I'm assuming that's like Roger that. Oh, there is some Rogers in the family. But they're from like the 16.
Be quiet and listen.
I know that's my dad. It's funny how they say be quiet and listen. And it's like right when my dad's like downstairs making a bunch of ruckus. All right. Well, hopefully my dad has a good birthday. And continues to have many birthdays after this on Earth. So again, even though his family members aren't here to celebrate with him physically,
Isolation.
that I'll say they can maybe give him some type of sign, some way. Maybe while he's sleeping, they can visit him in his dreams, or show up as some type of orb, even though he'll be thinking, what the heck's in my view? It's like, what is this thing? Or they can flicker a light or something, or make a big tapping, knocking sound, even though he won't know because he's going to be too busy focusing on other things. But I'm sure he's aware of you. I'll let him know that you were wishing him a happy birthday. Even though you couldn't communicate through the cat balls. So, again, maybe there's an Abigail and Mike. I want to wish him a happy birthday too, even though I don't know who they are. They did say we are related. At least one of them did. And it also said that the children are listening, and it says nice to see you again. So maybe some of my children spirits that come and go are here.
I will follow you.
So are you going to come follow me when I end this? When I just let my dad know I'm about to leave or something, you can go follow me there? Or are you going to follow me to wherever I go? Which might be a nice lunch somewhere. Sensitivity?
Sensitivity.
My foot is on the verge of like falling asleep. Okay, I gotta get going.
Face.
Are you saying that he might see your face in a dream? When it says face. Are you saying that maybe when he takes a nap or is it sleep, well, at night, he might see you guys in his dreams? That'd be kind of cool. I'm sure he would appreciate it. Unless you already did. Maybe sometimes he probably won't say anything, but maybe he already did. Maybe you guys faced each other in a dream. So again, this one, his birthday was a couple days ago. So happy heavenly birthday, Grandpa S. Here, well, I don't want to. But happy birthday. And then my grandma D, her birthday is coming up in a couple days. So their birthdays aren't too far from each other. So it's kind of like 1, 2, 3. So again, happy heavenly birthday to my grandpa S. Happy birthday earthly to my dad. And happy early heavenly birthday to grandpa.
Miscarriage.
Grandma D. I don't know. I don't know if my grandma had a miscarriage and maybe it was Abigail. I don't know. Probably not. Or maybe somebody in the family had a miscarriage and it could have been an Abigail. And that's why they're not on the family tree. I'm just trying to say. But I doubt it. All right.
We enjoy the company.
Well, thank you. Same here. Even though you're no longer physically on the plane of the earth, but spiritually you are. So, some days I'll have cat balls, out and about where I'm not filming. You can always just say, hey.
Plan.
Are you planning to do something? What's in your hand? Oh.
What's in your hand?
And this right here, it's a device that can film like a camera. And when I finish with this session, I was planning to put it on the thing we call YouTube, where others can view it, including my dad, who is a subscriber. So, you know. But we call it an iPad. And I know that my grandma, Dee, she had an iPad. So she probably knows what this is. But I don't think my grandpa S, because it was 2001, knows what this is. Oh, okay.
I'm from the 1800s.
Is this maybe Abigail coming and telling me that you're from the 1800s? Somehow you are related to him in some form or way? And yes, if you are from the 1800s, you would not know what this is that I'm holding. I don't even know if they even had cameras until later that actually, I mean, way back when those cameras were done, they were huge. And they had to require many, many parts to be able to function. Now it's so easy to film. Technology has definitely changed since 1800s. And now people can, we call it FaceTime, where they can say, hey, happy birthday. And you can be miles to a whole country, far apart. Unfortunately, not from heaven, but that'd be kind of cool if you could. Would it be heaven time? Or, I don't know. We're gathering.
We're gathering.
So are you guys all gathering to wish my dad a happy birthday? That'd be cool. I think we should buy Dad a cake. Should we buy Dad a cake? Even though I got a lot of sweets already, but should we buy Dad a special cake from Alpine Bakery? All I have to do is light up the EMF meter. If you think Dad should get a cake, or we should get a cake, my sister and I, should we go to Alpine and buy a cake? A little tiny one just for him? And, or maybe a big one? Sometimes it's like a mousse cake.
Robinson.
Ah, is this little Arthur Robinson when it said the children are listening, we meet again? Little Arthur Robinson, are you here? I bet you like cake. If you think my dad would enjoy a nice slice of cake for his birthday, I'm sure we have that planned, right? You can come and join and sit with us. You can even wish him a happy birthday. Well, that's the only Robinson, unless there is a Robinson. I don't know. Hold on. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot to check it out, right? Let me see. Is there a Robinson in the family? No. There is nobody with the Robinson. So maybe it is little Arthur Robinson. I don't know. So hi Arthur, little Arthur Robinson, who was 2 to 3 years old in Cumberland Cemetery in Rhode Island. Hi. You're still hanging around here. That's cool. Sleep?
Sleep.
You've been sleeping? You've been taking rests? You just now woke up? Otherwise, maybe my grandparents, aka his parents, are going to say they'll visit him in his sleep. and wish him a birthday, even though it'll be kind of belated by then. Maybe. So, for all the spirits who are here and want to wish my dad a happy birthday, I'm going to tap this capel, which is the one that went off in a previous session with the Colma Cypress Lawn Cemetery. This one was the one that went off a lot. It's the dying one. But it'd be nice if you can communicate with these balls or maybe that one. But this is just sleep again.
Sleep.
Interesting. It says Abigail, Abigail. Then it says sleep, sleep. Abigail Robinson? No. Arthur Robinson. Are you telling me that you went to sleep before you passed away? Is that what you remember? You were just going for a little nap? Or you went to bed and you never woke up? So you feel like you're in a forever sleep? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully now that you're a spirit, you're awake and having fun in my room. Again, I got so many cool tools and toys and stuffed animals. So like I said, I'm going to tap this capel. Hopefully it works. Again, this is the one that went off in the previous session I just had. See? It's dying. It's a dying ball. I'm going to have to replace it soon. Let's see how it doesn't even stay lit. Yeah. But it's interesting how the Cypress Lawn spirits, 2 of them, possibly, were able to activate it. So out of all the capels that are actually easier to do, they chose that one. So there is still that one over there. Archibald.
Archibald.
I don't know about that one. Hi, Archibald. I don't know if you are connected in any way. I'll still try and look and see if it loads. Hold on. Oh, there is Archibald. Way back in the 1700s, we have an Archibald Murphy and an Archibald Mac Murphy. Maybe it's the same one. No, it's like the dad and then the son. Because, they always like to name their sons after the fathers. Or in my case, I skipped a generation. So what do you guys think? Pretty cool? Is it Archibald? Murphy? Is this you guys coming through? Saying hi? Cool. Thompson. Oh, hey!
Thompson.
I got a Michael Thompson in a previous session. It was actually the Lake Grove, Massachusetts cemetery area. That's the session, but it was a different cemetery. But anyways, I don't know. Coincidence. I don't think this is Thompson. I can still look it up, but I gotta get going. Is there a Thompson? No. No. All right. Well, again, I guess they just don't have the ability to communicate through the cat balls. That's fine. Seems like they are here. They did put some energy in the EMF meter. And did say some interesting things on the Spirit Talker. Of course, nothing too related to wishing him a happy birthday, but unsure what kind of word banks are in there. I do know that celebrate is somehow in there. I kind of remember seeing that in the far, far previous sessions. Same with anniversary. That'll work too. Mike again.
Mike.
So Mike's still here? Somebody named Michael Mike? Mike Thompson. Right? Michael Thompson. That is so funny, because check it out. If it ever loads. So here's Mike Thompson. Again, 1800s. And he died from consumption, aka tuberculosis, TB. So I don't know if he's coming through, just saying hi. Hi, Mike. Oh.
I'll get you.
Okay. Well, why would you get me, though? I helped you out. Mike Thompson, if this is you, the one that I helped out. Sorry, my dad's cooking something. So bear with me with the beep, 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 beep. So again, I found out that that guy from Massachusetts that I was doing a session with, he passed away due to consumption, aka tuberculosis. Oh.
I lied to you.
Okay, so you won't get me? Okay. I'm glad you won't get me. You were just trying to scare me? Drinks.
Drinks.
Well, in a sense, we do take, what do you call it? Celebrate birthdays with drinks. Is someone trying to let me know that they want to cheers to my dad in celebration to his birthday? I know that my grandpa S would totally love to share a shot of Gilda, right? Oh.
See my shadow.
Well, I'll have to keep an eye on out on a shadow. So here's the Gilda. Remember that? Do you remember that, Grandpa S? Having a little shot with my dad? Celebrating many things, from holidays to anniversaries to birthdays. Do you remember that drink? This one right here that I'm pointing at on the screen?
Where is my body?
Your body is in a cemetery with I don't know who's saying it, but both Grandma D and Grandpa S are both buried in the same cemetery, not too far from your home. I mean, a couple towns away. But your spiritual body is probably around, hanging out. yeah, maybe my get some. Excuse me. We can get a cake and celebrate later with my dad. I mean, unfortunately, 3 of the family members are out camping with scouts, so it'll be a shorter. But you know, there's still us. We can obviously celebrate, and you guys can celebrate. If people do come over, you can always do something spectacular and cool, like make an entire light fixture turn off on its own. Archibald in.
Archibald.
Hi, Archibald, again. I notice that we get repetitive things. Sometimes so repetitive, it's like right after each other. So maybe Archibald is letting me know, hey, where's my body? To be honest, you're from the 1600s. I have no clue. So I do apologize. I don't know the answer to that. Or do I? Let me find out, Archibald. There's 2 of you. Okay? Give me a second. Please hold. It takes a little bit of time. It's loading. Oh, you were a sergeant, by the way. Sergeant Archibald Murphy. His wife is Bridget. Children is Mary. Oh, hey, I do have a headstone here. So you are resting in Pennsylvania, Gettysburg. You passed away 85. The son, by the way, not the parent version of him. Yeah, you're still around?
Around.
So he married Elizabeth and then married Sarah Ann. So here's his headstone. Cool. Again, Sergeant. And then here's his dad. Unfortunately, it just says he's from Ireland. So they don't have any any picture of his headstone.
The noise was me.
So, yeah. Anyways. Case, again, this was Archibald coming through. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the session. Even though I don't know if you were able to really say it, but I'm sure you mean it. So again, this is a happy birthday to my dad, who is still living. Those are his family members, his parents and their parents. Healing?
Healing.
Okay. All right. Thank you for communicating with me. Even though some of you, I don't even know who you are or knew who you were. Especially Abigail. I don't know who you are. Sorry. But you came in twice, so you must be someone related. Right? Okay, let's see. Before I end it, Abigail, can you go to the red if you are indeed related to my dad? It's like she's trying. Or orange? Maybe it's too hard to go to red. Here. Can you go to the orange light Abigail, if you are indeed related to my dad in some connection, you just weren't in the family tree somehow. Oh,
My name is Catherine.
okay. Well, I know there is a Catherine on my mom's side. Hi, Catherine. Coming in late, but hi. Because there is a Catherine on my mom's side. Maybe there is a Catherine on my dad's side. I don't know. But I know for sure. Ten?
10.
Is there a 10? Well, I got a Catherine, which is the 12th great grandmother on my mom's side, and Elizabeth Catherine Cook, 9th great grandmother of husband of aunt. So I don't know. Otherwise, maybe, yeah. Maybe it's spelled with SC. Well, if you combine them with the C, you got a few Catherines.
Ground.
Anyways. All right. Thank you. This is Detective Lazaria, aka Nini, signing out. One last bop on the balls in case they want to try. One last chance to wish them a happy birthday. All I have to do is continue to hold the ball or tap it after, or tap the ones near it. That's all you have to do. No? Okay. All right. All right. Happy birthday, Dad. Bye.